EQ off. Let's turn it on. Much tighter, right? You can actually hear some tight bass in there, and those nasty mids are gone. Off again. On. Oh yeah. Hey, what is up, woodchoppers? This video is about how to drastically improve your iPhone drum recordings in 60 seconds. No DAW or special mics interfaces required. Just DaVinci Resolve. Step 1, open DaVinci Resolve.
Hold on.
You're not using DaVinci Resolve? It's free.
Oh, right.
What? I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Now these tips will work in any video editor, assuming they do have an EQ, but if you're a total noob and you don't have any video editing at all, go download DaVinci Resolve. I'll wait for you. Step 2, drag in your iPhone drum video. Step 2B, have a listen to that video and say, bruh.
Didn't sound like that in the room.
Step 3, EQ breakdown. Let's go. Come up, click on audio, scroll down, click on EQ. Okay, we're gonna start on B1. That is a high pass filter. We want to cut the low end rumble, maybe up to 40 Hertz, somewhere in that region without taking away any of the nice bass. Right up to about 50 Hertz sounds pretty good there. All right, let's go to B2. We want to give the performance some punch. Okay, I'm going to change the shape to this one right here. Now, let's go up with our cursor. You can hear it distorting there, so we'll just bring it back a little bit, just nice and cool, nothing too crazy. Definitely a good place to remember that a little goes a long way. We don't want to go boosting too much or taking away too much. That starts to sound really unnatural. So we're just slight movements can make a big difference in your sound. Let's go over to B3. Here we're in the low mid section and we're listening out for the really nasty, muddy frequencies. I'm going to go back to the start of my recording. So we're on this one here. B3. So what I'm going to do is boost it right up. I'm sure you'll agree that that sounds bad. So let's take that down. Oh yeah, much better. And then we'll go along to B4. And again, we're in this low mid area, which is a real problem area for your recordings. So let's just keep it going. And again, I'm going to boost B4 to fish around and try and find really, really nasty sounding frequencies. Oh my goodness. It's not good. So you hear the difference? Hopefully you're using good headphones. Now, when it comes to B5, we are going to change to this shape again. We can potentially boost our highs to give the performance some lift and some brightness, but iPhones are already pretty hyped in this region. So maybe not, maybe skip. Let's have a listen to see what it sounds like. Maybe just a very slight bump, around 3.3K. All right, final step of the process. We've got a low pass filter at B6, just to shave off some of the really fizzy highs. So I do need to click B6 here. That highlights and makes it active, and we'll keep it going. And let's see, we don't want to take too much away, right? I'll show you what happens if we take this filter back too far. Get that sort of telephone effect, right? So just the bits that we either can't audibly hear or that are possibly distorting. All right, so let's just recap. B1, we've got a high pass filter up to 50 hertz. B2, we are boosting a little bit of what I ended up as 89 hertz, which is bass area, and I've given that a 5 dB bump. B3, B4 are the problem areas. They're your low mids. I've made a cut at 319 of 6.8 dB and a cut at 629 hertz of 5.5 dB. Slight bump on the highs at 3.3K, just a 2 dB or 2.6 dB bump there. And the low pass filter I brought back to 12.4 kilohertz. And just with those small moves, let's A/B this. So I'll go back to the start of the recording, I'll turn the EQ off, and then I'll just select it and you'll hear the difference. So now's a good time to put on some good headphones. EQ off, here we go. Definitely got a bit of the classic iPhone underwater sort of sound. Let's turn it on. Much tighter, right? You can actually hear some tight bass in there, and those nasty mids are gone. Off again. On. Oh yeah. It's not bad. It's not bad sounding for an iPhone recording. All right, obviously every kit, every drummer head, cymbal, room is going to sound completely different. So this is just a starting point, and this is just general moves you can make. Those B3 and B4 low mid areas, that's the problem area. If you're only going to make one EQ move, you probably don't want to be boosting, you probably want to be cutting in that region. Fix the low mids and your whole mix will open up. This video is not intended to replace the audio quality that you'll get from using good mics and really good interfaces and doors. Hey, sometimes we don't have time to set all that up, or sometimes we don't have the money to even purchase all that stuff. So we do want to make the most of what we got and make our iPhone drum recordings sound as good as possible, right? Right.
Can you dig it?
Guys, DaVinci Resolve download link in the description of the video. Go get it. It's free. This is a different type of video for me and my channel. So if you do want more of this type of technical breakdown and help with your mixing or anything like that, let me know in the comments and I'll do my best. Guys, until next time, take it easy. Keep chopping wood. Ciao. Oh, you're still watching? You should subscribe.
Where's the subscribe button?
On the left. Is it left or right?
No, isn't it the right?
Top left. On the right's got the video and the playlist.
Yeah, come on, man. Subscribe. Don't be a dick.
And then Drumeo too. Drumeo down the left, bottom left. You should do it. You should do that. It's good. And then on the right, videos you might like, playlist.